Good morning, friends. This is the first morning that these two twins have spent the night together, and now I can't separate them. They just love one another. Marcus was up pretty much all the night, his first night home with his sister, and yeah, he had to stay in the hospital a little bit longer than her. She came home to me first. And I can't get him to sleep, and I can't get her to get awake. Isn't that funny? Just like twins. So, yeah. And I bought these two sleepers for them before Marcus was here with me, with the hopes that they would indeed look like twins, even though they're two totally separate kits. And brands of clothing, they are so deceiving sometimes. I know Koala Baby boutique brand especially is usually runs on the small side, but in this case I found it to be very true to size, because they pretty much are. He's got chunkier legs. He's really a lot bigger than her, but his legs are both curled, and she has her legs out pretty straight, and she has slender legs. So I bought him a 0 to 3 month sleeper, and I bought her the newborn sleeper because they didn't have another one in the 0 to 3 months, and I wanted to keep them the same. So I actually think I might switch them and put Bonnie in this 0 to 3 one, because he's got a lot of room in it, and she barely fits in it with her feet. I had to stretch it. So I put them both in these yellow caps. So Marcus loves his Wubbanub, and I haven't named him Bobby yet. I don't know if I'm going to name him Bobby or not. But this is definitely Bonnie. And Bonnie has her little friends looking on. I have a collection of Thai Beanie Boos, and I kept a few of them out. A lot of them are packed away so they don't get dusty. I know I'm weird that way, but rather than have them out and have to dust them, I put them in a storage container, but I do love them. And there's her Teddy looking on. So let me see if I can switch the angle a little bit. With them together, they in this lighting, we're having another blizzard today. We are in the middle of another nor'easter. I'll show you that in a minute. I'll go and look out the window so you can see. But since they're mostly covered up, all you can really look at are their hands. And let me get her over here a little bit more. So their skin tones aren't all that different in this lighting, but I can tell you that he's pinker than her, but not by a lot. So yeah, so I am just tickled. I have never had twins in my nursery before. Marcus is just so beside himself to have his little sister with him. He is so much happier with her. They keep each other warm at night. I'm not sure if you have real twins, if you're supposed to keep them in the same bed or not. But they're together. They're in the same whatever. Yeah. So I'm going to show you outside. So let me bring you around and show you what it looks like. Here's Andy. Andy is on medication. He has a urinary tract infection, and thank goodness it wasn't anything more than that. Andy! 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 There you are! You want to say hi to your aunties and uncles? Andy will be 14 years old next month. Yes, and my parrot is going to be 16 years old this month. So, yeah. My goldfish. My goldfish, let me show you him. My goldfish is either 6 or 7 years old, and yeah, he's loaded with those little growths all over him. He's huge, folks, huge. And he just keeps living. He has swim bladder disease. He floats, but I give him a pea, a cooked pea, a shelled cooked pea, and his problem goes away, but only temporarily. So he's as happy as a clam in there. So moving right along, look at what it's doing out there. Look at that. It's a winter wonderland again. Yeah. Let me bring you back around so you can see. I'm going to actually open the door, let you guys experience this with me. Somebody's burning wood in a fireplace. I can smell it. But look at that. It's our neighbor over there, John and Paula. We go to their church. We love having them as neighbors. They're both musicians, and they're always, in the summertime, they're playing their instruments. And I lay out here on my hammock, and I just listen to them. She plays piano, and he plays guitar. And she's one of the worship leaders in our church. And she's currently working on the Easter chorus. So yeah, here's our gas grill. We use it all year round. So yeah, look at that, folks. Look at that. We have some big old trees here that have been around longer than we've been here. So yeah. So our neighbor Mike, he's been in that house probably 50 years. I knew his wife. We were friends. We did garage sailing together, and she passed away. Oh, it's got to be a good 7 years now. So he's there by himself. So we keep watch over him. And that's a street that runs parallel to ours. Ours is a quieter street. It's not really a pass-through street. So there's our neighbor has a boat, and they cover it every winter. Okay. So I'm going to shut the door, keep the heat in. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys real soon. I'm going to do another video with the twins real soon because I think that it'll be a good day to do that. All right. Love you guys.